I want you to place your ball behind you on the mat. Okay, so just rest it behind your tailbone. Then we're going to sit nice and tall, finding that long spine, finding those sit bones underneath us. As we lift up, lengthening the spine, lift the crown of your head towards the ceiling. So it can be uncomfortable for some people in this position. So by all means, have a little bend, flexion at the hips so you can find that long spine. Okay, otherwise we're here. Just softly point the feet. Bring your hands across your chest. We're going to rotate your spine. Sit nice and tall, pulse. Breathe out. Rotate, inhaling through the center. Breathe out. And again. And just a couple more here. So growing taller with each rotation, keeping that connection with your center. Well done. Come to center, bring the arms forward. So arms just below shoulder height. So now you're going to press the middle of your back to the wall behind you. Find that big C shape. Relax those shoulders. Okay, keep the arms just below shoulder height and start to roll back. So I can feel that ball behind me. So I'm not collapsing down onto it, keeping that connection with my center. I'm going to turn out now in my hips. If your knees were bent at this point, you're going to straighten your legs. So you're going to bring your left leg up, bring that knee in towards your chest, extend the leg again and lower down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done. And again, all the time, finding that connection here. So we lift, we draw the thigh towards your chest, we lengthen the leg and lower down, trying to keep your body as centered as possible. And feel that sense of reaching with the leg and lower down. One more time. So we lift, we draw in, we extend, we lower, shoulders relaxed, lift, knee to chest, extend and lower. Hold here, big breath in. Breathe out, fold forwards. And as you fold forwards, keep those feet softly pointed, keep the spine rounded, reach trying to keep the arms at shoulder height. Roll back onto the ball. Roll back here. Well done. Walk the feet up the mat so you're coming onto your toes. Well done. We're going to raise the arms up so we've got that rounding of the spine, core nice and tight. Lower the arms down. Big breath in. So if as you reach the arms here, you're feeling your chest lifting, so then reduce that range of movement. So we work into maximum range here that we can find in the shoulder joint without losing that connection with your center. You're breathing in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. One more time, big breath in, breathe out. Well done. Walk those feet out, lift off the ball. Put the ball in between your knees, in between your thighs. Feet are parallel, come back to that C shape and we're going to roll all the way down onto our mat and relax. So I'm going to move myself a little bit further down my mat here. So I've got the ball in between my thighs. So just do a few little tucks and tilts here of your pelvis. And then find that neutral position of your spine. Okay, so this is the position that we're going to come back to every time we come out of our spine curl. So reaching with the arms down the mat, pulling those shoulders away from your ears, but also pulling those the collarbone so it's nice and wide here. Okay, feet parallel, connecting to the floor with your feet. Tuck your pelvis now. Connect, squeeze into your glutes. Start to peel your spine off the mat as sequentially as you can, coming up onto those shoulder blades. Hold here. Lift the heels and lower. So as you lift your heels, you're trying to come up onto the balls of your feet and not roll out onto those little toes. So being really mindful of how you're working through that ankle joint. And I know I have to really think about it so that I don't roll out. And lift those heels and hold. Now squeeze on that ball and release. So try not to let the hips drop. Keep that connection with your center. And squeeze, release. You're going to go 4, nice and slow. And 3, how are you doing? And 2. So we're going to squeeze, we're going to hold, and we're going to pulse here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly, slowly melt your spine down. Come back to that neutral. Walk your feet in a little bit closer. Heels stay off the mat. Tip your pelvis again. Gently connecting to your glutes. Peeling your spine up off the mat. Connecting into your abdominals, into your glutes. Raise the arms above your head. Hover the arms off the floor here. And then melt your spine with as much control as you can back down onto the mat. So deepening that connection now with your abdominals so that we can really work on that movement of our spine. Really helps if you can connect the breath to the movement. Inhale as you tuck. Breathe out. Lift, hold, breathe in. Breathe out, roll down. Whoa, that feels so good. Inhale, tuck, breathe out. Lift those hips, connect into your core, breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Tuck, breathing in, breathing out, and lift. And hold here. Go back to those pulses. 5, 4, squeeze on the ball. 3, 2, 1. Hold, keep that connection with the ball. Lift and lower those hips. Tiny little squeezes into the glute. And you've got 3 and 2 and 1, and melt your spine down, down, down onto the mat. Bring the arms down by your side and relax for a moment. I feel like I'm sliding up your mat. If you feel the same, wiggle back down onto your mat. Okay, so you're going to extend your right leg. You're going to bring the ball behind the back of your left knee and relax the lower part of that limb. Okay, so just nice and relaxed here. I want you to interlace your fingers, bringing your hands behind your head. Okay, elbows start wide, but draw them forwards now. Really cup the base of your skull and then hug your head in your hands. Okay, your neck's nice and relaxed. You're going to breathe in. And as you breathe out, we are going to lift our head and lift our shoulders away from the mat. Find a deeper connection with your center here. Take an inhale and raise that leg up. Okay, we're going to hold here. You're going to tap, you're going to draw that knee towards you, and you're going to lower the leg down and hover. So we lift, tap, draw that knee towards you, lower, and lift. So we're finding length in the hamstring here. Finding connection with our core, your head supported, so there shouldn't be any tension in your neck. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more like this. Lower, and then you're going to combine both of those moves. Okay, so we're going to lower the foot down first, and as that knee comes in towards you, you're going to lower the opposite leg. And switch. So keeping your ribs, keeping your tailbone heavy on the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your knee into your chest and curl all the way down. Relax. Well done. Good one for coordination. So you're going to extend the left leg. You're going to bring the ball behind the back of your right knee here. Okay, just make sure you're nice and centered on the mat. You're going to interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head. Relax the lower part of this leg. Okay, we're going to lift our head, scoop, support the back of your head. Well done, draw your navel in towards your spine. We're going to inhale, lift this leg. Exhale, lower. And again, breathing in. Breathing out. Well done. Hold here. lower that, oops, no, got that the wrong way around. We lift the leg, then we lower the foot to the floor. Bear with me here. Okay, so what was I saying about coordination? I'm sure you're doing a better job than I am. So lower, lift. So now I'm really starting to feel this on my core. Try not to let the lower back lift. Rest if you need to. Well done. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, we're going to lower the foot to the floor. We're going to switch. So we're combining both moves now. And breathe in, just really feeling that work. Rest if you need to. Try and lift those shoulders a little bit higher. And 2. And 1 more. You've got this. And bring those knees into your chest. Ooh, that felt rather fabulous. Okay, so we are going to focus to finish on your glutes again. So this is all about the core, all about the glutes, just a nice, quick, effective workout. Sorry, I don't know why I'm putting that between my thighs. You're going to place this behind the back of your knee again. Okay, so right foot down on the mat, bend those elbows, make a gentle fist, collarbone nice and wide. Stand really strong into the floor. Tuck your pelvis, squeeze your glute and lift your hip here. So we're going to try and keep the pelvis as level as possible. Draw that knee in and lower. Breathe in as you lower and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So you don't need to clench those fists too tight. Well done. Do try and find that connection with your core to give you stability. 1 more time. You're doing really well. And hold here and pulse and pulse. And 2 more. And 1 more. Come down slowly and release. Bring both knees into your chest. Have a quick hug. We're going to bring both feet down. You're going to bring the ball behind the back of your right knee. Relax the lower part of that leg. Foot, tripod, big toe, little toe, heel. Press into the floor. Okay, we're going to lift the hips, but first of all, we're going to tuck your pelvis, glute fired up, peel your spine off the mat, come up into your bridge. Okay, so we tap and we turn. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done. So we've got 4 and 3 and 2. Well done. Keep that connection with your powerhouse, with your center. Hold here. Relax and then pulse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and slowly down. Relax, get rid of the ball, cross those feet over, bring the knees into your chest, roll those knees round and then roll them the other way. So just a nice quick workout that you can tag on to one of my other workouts, or just do this independently when you're short on time, but you feel like you want to connect with your body and you want to move. So hold the back of your thighs, lock those elbows, tuck your chin towards your chest and roll up on your mat. Well done. Awesome effort. Subscribe, comment. I love to hear from you. Well done.